when your money is few and you don't know what to do. Join me on the Crafty Moms YouTube channel. We're gonna craft just for a few dollars at the Dollar Tree. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Please like, subscribe, and comment down below how you like this video. You can't afford to shop at Hobby Lobby and you can't afford to shop at Walmart or Kirkland's. Here are some 5-minute crafts from the Dollar Tree, guys, that we can make. We can use for baby showers, home decor, parties, whatever you like. Let's get started. First, guys, we'll be making a 3-tier stand. They can be used for cupcakes, fruit, chip and dip, whatever you like. First, we got 2 candle holders from the Dollar Tree, as you can see. This is what you would do if it's a permanent hold. If you don't want permanent, go ahead and get the glue stick and you can do it, and you can take it apart and put it back up whenever you're done with it. So here's a picture of it all done with the cupcakes on the stand. So let's get started, guys. First, you get the 2 candle holders, and then you can get 3 plates, any place that you like. I didn't get the glass plates. These are like a hard plastic, and we have the E6000 glue again, and the glue gun. So first, you're going to take the paper off the bottom. It'll make it hold better. As you guys can see, I was having a little hard time. I couldn't get it all off, so let's forget it. Go ahead and take the hot glue gun or the E6000, whether you want a permanent or a temporary hold. We're going to do temporary so I can take it back apart. And we're going to center it in the middle of the plate. Let it dry. As you can see, it's on there. Next, we're going to take the glue gun and we're going to go across the top, the rim of the candle holder, and kind of get it thick. Don't do it thin, get it thick so that it can actually hold the plate. And center it. If you need to mark it prior to this, go ahead and mark it. Next, we're going to go ahead and do the next one, and I didn't bother taking the paper off because I had a hard time the last time. So go ahead and glue it really quick because the glue dries fast. Get it down, and it's on. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing again for the top, and again, make sure you're putting it thick. Ran out of glue, so got to get a glue stick. Make sure you're putting a thick layer on there so that it can hold it really, really good. Then we're going to put the plate on. We're going to press it down and let it dry. It dries pretty quick. Okay, that one didn't even get on there good, so we're going to go again with the glue. Make sure we're getting it thick, and I'm trying to go real quick because it dries fast. So go ahead and push it down. Okay, and once the glue is dried, as you can see, it's on there, y'all, and it's ready. Voila, here's a 3-tier cupcake stand, or like I said, you can use it for fruit, chip and dip, whatever you like. It's very cute, clean, and easily made, as you can see. And here's another one that I made. I just used different plates, and if you want to leave it out with the E6000, the permanent fix, it fits perfectly right here, like on the counter. Very, very cute, guys. Go ahead and try this. Next, we'll be taking this cookie sheet we got from the Dollar Tree and making like a quick note, grocery list, little board. You can hook magnetic, and you can hook it to the back of the refrigerator, or you can hang it on the wall, whichever you choose. And here I'm just showing you some of the tools that you'll need to make this little board. The jute cord, the Mod Podge, the sponge, and of course the scissors, the hot glue gun. Those are things that I've already had, hanging around. The only thing I purchased was the contact paper and the cookie sheet. So right now we're cutting the contact paper. We're going to get it fit just right for the cookie sheet. Then you take the, it's a thin layer on the back. You just take that and peel that off. Right now I'm kind of having a little hard time getting it off, but we're going to get it off. Once you get that off, you just take the contact paper and you lay it aside. And then you go ahead and take your Mod Podge and squeeze a little bit on the cookie sheet. And then we're going to take the sponge and we're going to just rub it in and try to do an even thin layer all over the cookie sheet. Due to the fact that the contact paper is already sticky, you just need just a little bit of Mod Podge to give you an extra hold. So just spread it out evenly or really, really thin. Try to get every space that you can get. And I'll try to show y'all, but you really can't see. So then we're going to take the contact paper, and I cut mine so that it's a little bit longer than it should be, because I want to tuck it into every crease that I can, so it's a perfect fit for it. So as you can see, all the extra is hanging off to the side. Now we're gonna take the scissors, and I just open them up straight, and I'm gonna draw lines straight down the crease, cutting the extra off. And then you're gonna take a piece of the jute cord, cut it, and hot glue it to the back. For some reason that video is missing, but here it is how I did it. And this is the final results. I have it hanging on the wall, but you can put magnets on the back and stick it to the refrigerator, whatever you like. So that's simple, quick, easy, and cute. Next, I just took it and made a cute little background for these 3 canisters that we're going to make next. And everything that you see in this video was purchased from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I purchased 3 angels and 3 jars, just simple jars, the ones that I liked it. So, like I said, if you want a permanent hole, you're going to use the E6000. And if you want a temporary, you're going to use a hot glue gun. And I'm just going to use a hot glue gun because, of course, I'm going to redo it later, but I just want to show you how to go ahead and get the job done. You're gonna take the sticker off the bottom and hot glue around the bottom of it really good, trying to get every crease that's gonna stick to the top, just so you can get a really good hold. And I'm gonna do this for all 3 of them. So now I have all 3 of them glued in. You can see how cute that is, and the top comes right off. So now I'm going to show you guys how I got the final look. I initially got an antique white paint, and we painted the top, and then I dipped the brush, just the tip of the brush, into the paint, and I streaked it down the side, covering like 3 of the little grooves, and I think each jar has about 6 stripes on there. I continue to do it through the rest of the jars. Then I took a blue and a white. I took the English navy blue and the antique white, and I mixed them together to get like the perfect color blue that I want. And on top of those white streaks, I added a little bit of blue, not covering all the white, but just part of it. And then I streaked the angel after I glued it back to the top, in just different random spots, just to my liking. So you can do it to your liking. Some parts of the face, the leg, wherever I wanted streaks it, that's where I put them. And so I went back around and streaked it with the blue, as you can see. Not every stripe, I did every other one with the blue, because I didn't want it to be too much. Next, I took a tan color, and I mixed it with the antique white. And I continued to do exactly what I did with the blue. Streaked it in different spots according to my liking, along the jar and the top, and also onto the angel. Next, we're going to make a tray that can be used as a centerpiece for your coffee table. Who doesn't love these trays? And they are a little bit expensive, so let's get crafting, guys. First, I purchased 4 11 by 14 picture frames from the Dollar Tree. I picked brown because that matches my house. So go ahead and grab you any 4 that you like. As you can see, I took the contact paper and I framed it into the last one, as you would a picture. Now I'm going to show you guys just unwrapping this picture frame, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the glass and the paper out of the frame. Once I get that done, I'm going to take those little prongs in the back, and if you just wiggle them a little bit, or you can take some scissors and wiggle them and they'll come right out. So we're going to work, and we're going to take all of those out because you don't need those. So just continue until you have removed all of those prongs from every frame. Once you've done that, you're ready to start on the next part of the project. At this point, you're going to gather the frames. The one that has the contact paper in it, that is the bottom, that is your base. Then if you want a temporary fix again, or if you want a permanent hold, get the E6000 temporary fix like I'm going to do. We're just going to do the hot glue gun. And I'm just going to quickly put a dot of glue on every corner of the frame. And I'm going to layer it on top of the frame that has the contact paper in it. Let it dry, and then we're going to go to the next one. And we're going to follow the same steps. Put a dot of glue on every corner of the frame and layer it together. Once you've done, you have completed this project. And here you see I just set some little decor in there, and voila, look at this. Very cute, very clean, neat, and inexpensive. Next, we're going to make some vases. And if you like color vases and you can't afford to buy the expensive ones, get you 2 vases from Dollar Tree. And here I'm just taking a tan paint and I'm mixing it with the antique white to get the colors that I want. So get you these little paints at Walmart for 50 cents. I'm going to shake it up and kind of mix it together. I don't want to mix really well because I want it to have a little design in there, which you'll see coming up. So I'm going to mix it kind of good. And I'm just going to squeeze some paint into the bottom of the vase. Next, I'm going to take the vase and I'm just going to spin it around in a circle, and the vase will paint itself. And guys, by painting the inside of the vase, this keeps the kids from scratching it or messing it up because the paint is on the inside. So this is very, very cute, and you can save it. It lasts a long time. If you look closer, you can see the design that I was trying to make in the vase. This is very cute. It can be any color. Once you've spent it around and spread the paint as much as you can, you'll have a few spaces that haven't got covered. So just take a thin little paintbrush and like pull the paint down, but do not paint the glass. Just pull the paint down and let it run down and cover the spots. And once you've done this, we're going to take the vase and we're going to sit it upside down for a smooth finish so that the inside of it is not clumpy. Now we're going to be interrupting this broadcast, presenting to some and introducing to others the one and only Cupcake Mac. So guys, let me know how you like this video, how you like the crafts that we did, and if you enjoyed it, please like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. We are going to do some things, y'all. Thank you again for watching. See you later.